Today I'm remaking Stop Breathing by Playboi Carti, only using my voice. Let's get straight into it. I don't even think I needed to do it for that long, but the longer the better. The tempo is 155. I'm going to put a slight release on this. There we go. Put some reverb on it. I'm also putting a chorus on it. I think it needs some distortion because it sounds, I think from the video, it was like a square wave. Okay, now I gotta get it in tune. Ooh, here it is. Tuner. Old reliable. I just had to. But it's like so subby. Yeah, that pretty much fixes it. Now we gotta move on to the next instrument. I hate this. I hate when this... I'm not even... Where do you see me selecting this, Logic?
What are you talking about, bro?
Where? I legit do not even know how you're even... Okay. Alright. I think that's pretty close. Now let's move on to the next sound. Okay, I think it's like the same exact sound, but just a few octaves higher and a different melody. I hate using a trackpad, man. And then I also want to make this release time shorter. And this is like a lot quieter. And I think there's a little more attack on it, so I'm just gonna add a little more. Alright, this is another plucky sound, but it's more of like a sine wave type of sound. Oh, don't you crash on me right now. Okay, I was about to say, I was gonna crash out. Now I gotta make it into a sine wave sound. Now that I said it, I'm like, wait, how do I make a sine wave sound out of this? I could just take a really small segment of it that looks like a sine wave. Or there's no distortion, there's no chorus. There's a little bit of reverb on it from what I remember. How the heck am I gonna turn this into a sine wave? Oh wait, you know what I could do? I could just roll off all those higher frequencies. But the problem is, those are the only frequencies that appear. Let's see if I can get a better looking waveform that looks like a sine wave. Now we have something, or something similar to a sine wave. It's not perfect by any means, but it's something. So we have that. And now we should have like a sine wave sound. I don't know why I thought that instrument was a sine wave sound. So I'm just gonna use the same thing again, or same instrument, because it legitimately is quite the opposite of a sine wave. It's also a square wave. I'm keeping the sine wave instrument just in case, because I think there is actually a sine wave sound in this track. And there's also a bit of glide on it. Maybe this needs more glide. That's probably, or less glide. This one has more reverb on it. And this one has a lot more attack to it, and there's a lot less high end. And the glide is more subtle on this. I think that's pretty good. Alright, now it's time to move on to the instruments. Or not. Think, brain, think. 808. There we go. No, I'm gonna use the same exact vocal thing. I just want to put a bunch of distortion on it just to see how it sounds. That's actually not that bad. I need like that initial punch from the 808. Alright, we have the 808 now. Now it's time for the hi-hats. we bring it up. That sounds like a real hi-hat. I like that. Make it a little louder. Alright, we have the hi-hats. Now let's move on to the next drum. So what I do is get a distortion, crank it up all the way. Ow, that hurts. Ah, my least favorite part now, the freaking snares. Just the fade. Yeah, it sounds like garbage. I'm going to put a track stack on it, put a distortion on top of everything. Ow. That's not bad. Bounce it, snare. Snarl. Tone this down a little bit. It sounds like a dubstep snare. I might redo the clap. The clap sucks in comparison to the snare. I'm just hoping that I don't have to make another snare, because that was just lucky. Okay, it's a triangle. The last time I made a triangle, I just did a ding sound. Ding, 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 ding. Let's try changing the pitch of it. Ow, that's harsh. Okay, it sounds like a triangle though, so I'll take it. So this is pretty much the entire track. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and let me know what you want to see next. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.